The following video is brought to you by Mycogen Seeds. Meet the demand for omega-9 oils with Nexera canola hybrids from Mycogen Seeds.
For clarification, groundwater is the subsurface water and the water table is the upper surface of the groundwater. The water table also marks the boundary between the saturated and unsaturated zones. A saturated zone is a zone below the ground where the pore space and cracks in sediments and rocks are completely filled with groundwater, whereas the unsaturated zone is above the saturated zone where the pore space is filled with air, water, and other organisms. Not to be mixed with aquifers, in this video the term groundwater depth is interchangeable, used only in reference to water table at different depths under non-irrigated conditions.
How do we manage the groundwater in order to prevent yield losses, soil salinity, and acidity?
The most important way to prevent excessive salinity is to keep groundwater from coming too close to the soil surface and maintain an optimum water table depth. Once we achieve that, soils will function normally and produce economically sustainable yields. The first step is to intercept surrounding water seeps, which may be contributing to the high water table depths before they reach the discharge area. Alfalfa has proven to be an excellent intercepting crop. To manage moderately shallow water table depths, deep-rooted, late maturing, and high water using crops like alfalfa, sunflower, and in some cases sugar beets should be planted. If there is time in the growing season, either before planting or after harvest, cover crops may be useful in depleting soil water and lowering water tables to an optimum depth.
What should be done if the water table depth is too shallow and cannot be managed through high water using crops?
For very shallow water table depths, installation of a subsurface drainage system like tile drainage may become necessary. In order to get the maximum output out of the drainage system, soils should be thoroughly checked for their sodium and soluble salts content, as tiles installed below or within the sodic or saline sodic subsoils may function properly initially but lose efficiency due to the leaching of calcium and magnesium based salts and the dominance of sodium, causing soil dispersion and resulting in the sealing of soils above or around the tiles. Considering the important relationship between the gradual drops in the water table depths during the growing season and high crop yields, a tile drainage system combined with a controlled drainage structure may be a very good investment, as it provides the flexibility of controlling the water table depths during wet and drier seasons.
How can we prevent the capillary rise under drier weather?
To prevent the capillary rise of groundwater in drier weather, we need to preserve the surface soil moisture as long as possible. This can be achieved by planting cover crops, mulching of surface soil with plant residues or manure, and by not exposing the topsoil to direct sunlight. So if we don't plan to plant a cover crop, then fall plowing or chisel plowing at deeper depths should be avoided to preserve soil moisture.
The NDSU Soil Health Initiative Group is committed to working with other stakeholders to help farmers and landowners solve their ongoing soil health problems both today and in the future.